Three people are recovering today, lucky to be alive after a hit-and-run crash last night in downtown Austin. It was around 9:30 in the evening. Police say that a drunk driver ran into those folks as they were just walking down the sidewalk. KXAN's Angie Bevan has more on the crash that has got people talking.
Austin police say the three people were walking on the sidewalk here near the intersection of San Jacinto and Cesar Chavez when the driver ran off the road. Police say he then kept going. Here's video showing the scene Saturday night. Investigators believe the driver was drunk when he drove his truck up on the sidewalk. They say the driver headed toward I-35 after he hit the people. That's where police were able to stop him by blocking the intersection with their cruisers and arrest him. After hearing about the crash and also on the heels of the crash on Red River Street during South by Southwest, people walking in downtown Austin say you can't ever be too careful.
Basic stuff doesn't really help with people who aren't following the rules, right? So watching other side of the street and paying attention to the signs doesn't always help when maybe there's a lot of out-of-towners here, don't know where they're going, or just a lot of people. So
one of the three people hit last night was seriously injured. The other two had more minor injuries. Reporting in downtown Austin, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.
Well, drivers who leave the scenes of hit and runs face stricter penalties than they did just a year ago. To give you some context on this, the penalty for a deadly crash where a driver leaves the scene has gone up. Used to be a third-degree felony. That was a maximum of 10 years in prison. Now, drivers who kill someone and leave the scene face a second-degree felony. That's a max of 20 years behind bars. And another law says if a driver leaves the scene of a crash where someone's injured, they could face up to 10 years in prison. Well, the number of people arrested for DWI has gone up the last couple of years. By the numbers now, you can see the number of drunk driving arrests in Austin dropped from 2010 to 11, but shot up nearly 25% by the year 2013. Last year, more than 6,100 people were arrested for DWI.